Oh boy.
I don't know if that's
Jeff Burton and Kyle Busch. Harsh words. And all in one direction.
Whoa, you don't see Jeff Burton get mad like that very often.
You recall that Jeff Burton.
You know, and those good wrenched guys, they were there to protect Kevin from himself.
Yeah.
I mean, they were not. That's the only reason they were there.
They weren't there after Ricky Rudd.
No,
they were there to.
Yeah. Exactly.
These guys are going, hey, get off our car, man. NASCAR officials telling Kevin to get off the car, get the crewman off the car. Kevin going to have his say. Here we go. He walked across the top of the 21. And now it's on.
I'm trying to hold back, Kevin. Very frustrating night, Kevin. Yeah, I tell you what. Gene Goodwin's car was good tonight. Ricky Rudd took a goddamn cheap shot at us. And if he's going to, take a cheap shot, he's going to get one back. I promise you that.
I don't know, Kevin had trouble on the restart. He couldn't get going or something. Anyway, went down turn one. I guess he just put on the brakes a little harder than he had been, and I got in the back of him. I mean, my fault, but it wasn't on purpose. It was an accident. This stuff here is just absolutely ridiculous that NASCAR will put up with this. This is our car that's going next week to the race. Look at the hood. Look at the damage. I mean, that's totally ridiculous after the race stuff like that.
What did he say to you when he climbed out of the car?
I couldn't hear him. He's, got that little yap mouth. I couldn't tell what he was saying.
was interviewing Matt Kenseth, and Carl Edwards walked up, and he and Matt started to talk, and there was some hands on top of each other, and I didn't know if they were joking, but after a while it looked like they were pretty.
He's turning Clint Boyer into the wall, collecting Joey Logano. Caution flag is out.
That was a real act of a championship.
Almirola slides in. Did the leader take the white flag before the caution came out?
Slip into the garage.
Well, I don't know about that.
Wow. Hard contact for the 24. And they're going to go and talk it out here. Oh, and this is... Well, we've got a fight breaking out.
Yeah, Jeff's not happy. Jeff Gordon not happy with what happened there.
Officials stepping in between, but this is far from over. I mean, there weren't even words exchanged.
We came off turn 4, and it's really hard to see off turn 4, and he drove underneath me. And when he drove underneath me, I should have let him go, and I didn't. The caution came out, and he pulled up next to me to tell me that he was upset at me. And then he went on. Then I went to pull up next to him to acknowledge him, to say he was right. And I turned left, and he was turning left, and we just hung up. And when we hung up, off we went. And it was I honestly don't know what happened. It was my fault. 100% it was my fault. It's like once we got together, I couldn't get it off of him. I didn't mean to hit him. I made to pull up to him and tell him he was right, because he was upset at me for what happened off turn 4. And I should have let him go, because you can't see over there right now, and you don't need to be side by side. And I don't blame him for being mad. I'd have been mad too.
And I don't know. I guess he was just really frustrated with the way his car was handling or something. And I mean, he just drove into my right rear and put me in the wall under caution. Of all the people out there, I never thought that would happen with Jeff Burton. I mean, I've always had a tremendous amount of respect from him, but I certainly lost a lot of respect today.